Took down a blue tarp. I'm going to put a nice green one up. Split a little bit of wood and stored it over in the back here in my shelter. Don't know if it leaked or not. There might have been some openings here, but I'm going to work on that. Got the GoHike alcohol stove. I do have the platform for that also, which works good, but I had this in my vehicle. I may leave it out here. I'm going to put the alcohol stove, get that going. There, it's going. Put that under here. Yeah, she's going good. Hasn't bloomed yet, obviously. It just started, but we got it going. This is uneven ground, so man pocket knife, my little EDC. It's Canteen Cup Tuesday. I delivered a whole load of wood to my son that I had split myself for him. Stacked it in his shed. That's what I did this morning. Lots of food at home, lots of squash this time of year. From we have this deal with a farmer, and so we got a lot of food at home. So I'm not cooking a lot. I have Idaho and potatoes here, which I like, but just gonna have a cup of tea and cook it on the alcohol stove. I don't want to get anything going here right now, but yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good here. Want to leave a little opening in there. I'll have to get the top. Yeah, move things around in here. Right in this corner right here, see an opening over here too. I might put a Frontier type stove, my Shasta Frontier stove there. I may modify that. I see some people putting mods on. I want some more air in there. I had some ventilation problems after a long use, draft problems. But yeah, this is heating up, and I'm going to get the top. I took some pictures, what I was doing here, a little bit, so you'll see that. Using the SMB at the dollar store. Stuff burns clean, burns really nice. Beautiful. If you ever want to take a nice meal, fantastic. They have all different kinds. Water potatoes, fills you up, and it's delicious. This is my little GoHike with the Simber thing on it and the unit. But I've used that before. It's quite good. I also have the alcohol stands in there to use that alone and put a container on there. I keep that in here. That comes with it. I haven't seen them around too much on eBay, but they're around somewhere. But I bought them a while ago. But yeah, this is, yeah, you could see the flame there. Let's see if I got something that could kind of break the flame a little bit. No, not really. Here, let's see. Yeah, it's burning good. It's burning real good. But I think I may just leave that out here. Not the alcohol stove, but the platform. May do a lot of cooking off of here. The weather's changing. I got my cedar planks down here that I cut up in Maine. Had some pretty good storms coming through here. I'm okay. This tarp here, I used it at my burnt tow event, and the first night it leaked. With the first storm after that, boom, didn't leak. It just swelled up and it was perfect. So that's fine. But I'll show you pictures when I get the green tarp done. It's a good tarp, and this will be my winter camp. I'll probably put the cot right here. This is on a slope, but I can adjust for that. I'll put my head up here, make an adjustment down there, put the cot right here, but I'll probably sleep in my hammock in here too. If I get the stove going, it'd be nice, man. But I got the video up for the Appalachian Trail my son did, and his friend, and my grandson, myself, and him. We're going to do that. They need a little work on the knots. I can help them on that, not a real lot. But you go on my website, I have Sierra Gear, I have Corporal's Corner, I have a bunch of people who are really good with knots, and you can see that on my channel. And my father, he'd blow them all away. Names, purpose, anything. Seriously, that's how good he was. Did I listen to him? No, I did not. I mean, this is cooking pretty good. I got my, this is an English breakfast tea. Bellasaur English breakfast tea. It's not a tea video, but this is what I'm having. And I have some, oh, right here, some dried figs. I like to carry them with me. They're fantastic. They taste good. They're sweet. Or dates. These are dates. Dried figs are great too, but these are dates. These particular ones have seeds. I don't care. Squirrel eats these anyway. But that tea's almost done. Got my cook's cup over there. I might pour it in there. But I didn't put the top on it, and it's pretty good. I'll put the top on it. I'll get back to you, man. But it's one of these lodge holders. I make my own anyways, but I keep this with me in my bag. Buy where Lodge sells its stuff. Slips right on the handle. It's nice. That black tarred canvas bag I had there with one of my teas / breakfast videos or whatever. That has everything in it. This has your basic stuff in here. My little German pouch there. But it's fine. This is my Mora knife. One of them. I'm going to get the light my fire about in a couple weeks. But you see how thick that blade is? That's thick. I'm not sure. It said when I bought this, they don't make them anymore. I'm not sure which one it is. I took the tag off. Does not work good with the ferro rod, but it's very thick. Very nice for around the camp. You can baton with this if you had to. I mean, it's pretty robust. It's thick. It's a beautiful knife. So I keep it in my little bag there. So, but just figured I'd show you this. So I got my cooks. I want to make a cook, so and I got to make some more spoons. There's a lot of things I want to do. This camp is nowhere near at where I want. Right now I got all my stuff hanging on my tripod. But got this here. I'm going to be making probably in a couple weeks a tea video. It should be pretty good. I have a lot of information where it came from, pictures where it came from. The I guess the pots is where they call it over in Stokes over there. But I was going to do it here. I'm not sure if I will or not. I may do it where I'm going. I'm going to be by myself for a while in a cabin. And I'll be in the woods, all that stuff. But I just want to be careful transporting it up there, the cup, you know. It's somewhat delicate, you know, like me. But yeah, so yeah, that's steaming already. But this is Canteen Cup Tuesday. Did I plan on doing this? I planned on delivering the wood for my son, and I planned on changing the tarp here. And I'm not going to show you doing that. When I'm done, I'll show you. And so I moved the wood in a better spot over here. Split some wood. And if I get this stove going in here, I'm not going to leave the stove up here if I happen to be here. Even for a day or whatever, I can bring it up and hang out. Or if my son and I or grandson sleep over, that's fine. But Didn't have time to make a bed or anything in there. I'm probably not going to do that this year. Just put a cot there or something, or I don't know. We'll see. But I want to be up here when it snows here. I kind of like that, you know. I like the winter. But so let's see. Oh yeah. Let me shut this off a second. I'm going to show you. There you go, man. Boiling away. Looking real good. And she's cooking real good there. See that? And we're right in the corner here. I got this nice little cooker here. Did my oysters on that in one of my videos. And I'll use that as my fireplace. And it's off the ground. It's nice. The grate on there is super heavy. And it'll heat up nice. But yeah, she's cooking beautiful, man. But yeah, it's done. But I'm gonna pour this into my my cookser. Oh yeah, we got a nice tea, or as some of the people over there in the UK say, a nice brew. A lot of times when we say brew here, we mean brewski, but which is a beer. But yeah, man, it's good. So today is a warm day, about 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday for a high, and yesterday for a high was about 44. And it's been going a couple nights and went down in the upper 20s, or below zero for you guys over there. But it's a beautiful fall day. It's not, I mean, it's warm, but it's not too warm. So it's just right, you know. But Sláinte, cheers, prost, whatever. Oh, that tastes good, man. So I got this. I got plenty of tea there. Let me just let that burn for now. I don't know why I'm going to use that. I'll probably take it up north with me. I'm going away. I'll maybe a little time period where you're not going to see any videos, but I'll be making a lot of videos. But squirrels will scoff these seeds up. Dates are very good for you. But very good. Great on the trail or whatever. That area where my son went, where he ended, just north of there, on the Appalachian Trail. I used to hunt up there when I was younger, high school, early 20s, long time ago. You can have fires then, you can't now. But he used the Esbis stove, so you can use that there. Beautiful. But, and then, if you go up the river and just a bit north, west of there is where we do all our frozen till, burnt till, all that private land up there. My buddy owns some land up there, our club. I have to go up there and cut some wood. It's all in that area. When I was a kid, that was my stomping ground there. I have to admit, a couple times me and my friends, we would just, we saw the river there. We would just bowl school, drive up, do some fishing there, you know. But, you know, that's the way it was. So, anyways, Canteen Cup Tuesday. I got my dates. I'm gonna eat a bunch of these. I have lots of food, like my wife made a squash casserole. Squash, eggs, basil, all fresh. And some other spices, fantastic. And then she made like a beef soup. It's almost like a stew, but it's fantastic. But that's why I like it out here. But it's fantastic. So, you know, I know it sounds crazy, but no. Some people don't like tea. This is regular tea. I like tea. When I'm hunting, in the woods, tea. But when I get up in the morning, I like 1 cup of coffee, 1 good sized cup of coffee. I love that too. After that, tea. And when you hunt, the tea is clean and you don't smell like coffee or anything. But so I like my tea, man. Couple ideas on these Canteen Cup teas. Christmas one's gonna be nice, interesting. This one might be nice too. Maybe a little whacked out, not like the other one, but in a different way. But the information is very good, um, and I think it'll be pretty cool. And I may just do it in the cabin up there. I'm just thinking now that might be the appropriate setting, and with myself. And I may have an imaginary friend with me. So, just to make things a little crazy, man. But, oh, yeah, man, this is. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Can't beat this stink up for another day. I'm still kicking. So, once again, I made the video kind of long, but got one of my friends from up in Maine. I told him, I says, hey, he likes music, him and I, but he's far away. We can't play together. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, minute and a half. I says, you got any music ditties? And he's real good. I said, make them up. I'll use them on my videos. And he's all for it. So should come up with some of Justin's music too, not just my stuff playing around. But yeah, Canteen Cup Tuesday worked out pretty good. The stove is really, it's burning beautiful, man. Really well. I have an old Swedish stove. Maybe I'll bring that up north. Swedish Army stove. Man, 30. How old? I'm old. Let's see. Thing's got to be 40 years. I got this thing. I don't know. Should be, I'm not sure who makes it. Swedish Army, official Swedish Army. Bigger, heavier. They cleaned it up a little bit, but I use that a lot. Before all this stuff was going on, I was using that. But so I'm ranting. Yeah, it'll be a while before we get this thing going here. I got a little stump for splitting wood. Got my plumb axe. Keep that in the truck because I do the woodwork. My little saw, I sawed some of these things off up here. My Corona saw. I do have a Baco too. Got my bags. We're good. Hey, you know, someone leave me a line. You know, I'm kind of new with, not new with this. Yeah, new compared to some of the other guys. You know, sometimes I like to send stuff to, I want to send stuff to people, but I don't know their addresses. One time I even put it on there, hey, send me the address. I want to send you something. They can get back to me. Let me know how that's done, because if I want to send someone or someone wins something or I want to send something, I would like to know how you do it. You know, even the links I'm not too good at, but my son's, he's good with all that. But yeah, sometimes a couple little ratty things, you know, nothing, you know. Hey, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but I like doing this, man. It's pretty good. When things start kicking in, I do have a lot of videos on a lot of different things, on all different topics. So, pretty good, man. Not bad at all. Fill that right up. Canteen Cup Tuesday. You take it easy, man. Everybody's safe. Everybody's fine, man. Peace. Take care.